why I only eat one meal a day. It's a very, very simple explanation. It's because our bodies work better when we eat less food throughout the day. Look, one of the main reasons why a lot of people struggle at losing weight is not because you're eating the wrong foods. It's not because you're eating too much at certain times of the day. One of the main reasons is because of snacking, all right? Snacking throughout the day. Because what happens is when you snack, you raise your insulin levels, and insulin continues to be spiked. Little quick note on insulin. Insulin is going to rob you of your results. Why? Because let's take a normal explanation of what most people do during the day. Okay? They wake up, right? They eat breakfast. They go to work. They go to the vending machine, they eat a snack. Then they have lunch. Then they eat another snack. Maybe have a soda. Then they get off work. They stop at McDonald's. They get the number 5 with extra fries in a super size. And then they eat that. They go home. They watch Netflix. And then they have another snack. And then right before they go to sleep, they have a midnight snack, right? So why is all this important? Because most people are in a state of constant consuming. Say that word with me one time. Constant consuming. And the reason why that person can't lose weight is because they're constantly eating and never giving their digestive system time to, recuperate. I'm just sitting on my balcony right now. So why do I only eat one meal a day? Because intermittent fasting is what helped me and what continues to help me lose and burn fat on a continuous basis and stay lean and keep my abs for year round, all right? So what do I mean by eating one time a day? I don't mean just having, a meal of rice and beans and then I don't eat nothing else, right? I still hit my calories and I still hit my calories and I still, make sure I'm hitting my macronutrients. So what I mean by eating one time a day is what I'll do is I'll have my meal, right? I'll have my meal, my solid food meal, and that will be my meal for the day. But prior to that, I'll still, break my fast with a protein shake or some liquid, a juice or something like that, right? So I'm still making sure I hit all of my nutrients and all my calories and macros, but I will have one big solid meal at the end of the day. Because what I do intermittent fasting, right? So when I wake up, I push my first meal back into the day, probably around 6 hours. So I wake up about 6 o'clock and I won't eat my first meal until about 1:30, between 12 and 2, right? And I'll break my fast with a protein shake, and something like that, right? To make sure I'm hitting my protein. Then I'll go work out. Then I'll probably have another protein shake or something like that. But I only eat one meal during the day, right? And I've been trying this out for the last, few weeks. And it's been working out great, right? I fast all day. I get more work done. The benefits of fasting are tremendous. More mental cognition. You have a lot of cellular repair, right? So if you're sick or you're prone to acne or prone to any of these different ailments, it helps with that, right? So it's much more beneficial than just fat loss, which, if you're watching this channel, maybe you are struggling with fat loss. And if so, you can click the link below and hop on a free coaching call with me, and I can, help you lay out a strategy. Click the link below. But the main reason why I do intermittent fasting is for the health benefits, right? The health benefits. Of course, you're going to lose fat. Of course, you're going to build muscle, right? Actually, fasting helps you build muscle because when you work out fasted, you are using your energy stores, your fat stores. And when you eat after your workout, all that glucose goes straight into the muscles, right? So you actually build more muscle from from doing intermittent fasting than you would, because I know a lot of people out there say, you know, you can't build muscle, you can't gain when you intermittent fast. It only helps for weight loss, but actually it helps for muscle gains as well. All right. So one of the main reasons why I made this video is to give you some insight on, you know, maybe one of the reasons why you're struggling with weight loss or struggling with your health is because you're in a constant state of consumption. All right. You want to leave that alone. You want to, at the very minimum, you want to stop snacking throughout the day. Most people have about 3 to 4 snacks a day. That's on top of their meals. And most people eat, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then they have 3 snacks throughout the day. That's 6 times, right? If you want to become healthier, you want to make sure that you're, you know, limiting the amount of times that you eat, at least to about 2 or 3, right? 2 or 3. You don't want to eat more times than that. And when you eat, you eat. When you don't eat, you don't eat. And this is going to save you a whole lot of headache, a whole lot of time, a whole lot of effort, and you're going to see some fantastic results. I am a living testimonial. I'll show you my before right here, and I'll show you an after right here, right? But that's the main point. If you're struggling with your weight loss, you're probably over consuming food on a daily basis. So you want to stop that and, you know, try intermittent fasting, right? And this is what I tell all my clients to do. I help all my clients get amazing results going vegan on a vegan diet, but also with intermittent fasting. So if you're struggling with weight loss or going vegan, or, you know, becoming the healthiest version of yourself, and you want to try out intermittent fasting, click the link below and let's hop on a free coaching call, absolutely free of charge, no strings attached. Just want to help you out, give you some free information, and see if it's a good fit for me to help you out. All right. Till next time, fuel yourself, don't fool yourself. Peace out.